Hello guys, CabbageLord here, and today I'm going to be going over some talents that I think Deepwoken needs to add. Certain talents I just feel like need to be added to the game, so I started cooking, I started coming up with some decent talents. So these are all talents that I came up with. Let me know if I cooked in the comments below. Let's get into them. First talent Deepwoken needs to add, incest talent. I'd be like, CabbageLord, what? Hold on! Let me cook. So, there's the whole family system in Deepwoken, but really? It's not really that in-depth. Like, you see, oh, there's my cousin, there's my brother, there's my twin, elder, but it really stops there. So I was like, hold up, what if, so this would be a charisma talent. I'm not really one to come up with the exact requirements, but pretty much it would be like when you're near a family member, you automatically proc charm. I feel like this would be a pretty cool card, to throw in there, add some more depth to the family system in the game. Maybe you can even add more, like, the whole incest tree, family tree, yeah, that's a good joke. They got a whole tree made, like, oh, when you're near family members, you get a buff and stuff. Like, I feel like there's a lot of work you put into this incest talents, but let's get on to some of my other amazing ideas. So this would be a mantra. I know I said talents, but this would be a mantra. It would be the stove mantra. Now, this would be a 50 Iron Sing, 50 Flame Charm hybrid support mantra where you can create a stove. Because as we know, in the depths, there's one stove that is only accessible by deep bounders for some reason, and I feel like this would make a lot of sense because I feel like, yeah, Iron Sing, yeah, Flame Charm, why wouldn't you be able to create a stove, make it a new the only hybrid support mantra? I feel like this is a pretty genius idea. Maybe you could, like, oh, you can use it in the depths if you have that one stupid talent with Flame of a Fin or whatever, or Graceful Flame. Let me know if I cook there. Now, this is another talent I thought was pretty cool, the Groomer talent. And I'd be like, CabbageLord, what the? Hold up. Let me cook. So this would be like mutually exclusive with Golden Tongue. But instead, when you type in chat, it nerfs people around you. Maybe it makes them slower. Maybe it actually like provides chaotic charm to people around you when you type in chat with a cooldown. Maybe we could add some extra, like a Groomer tree, like, oh, when they're chaotic charm, the more ones you get, like the more like longer your chaotic charm lasts, and kind of like repeated grooming or something. That'd be kind of hard. Let me know if I cooked. Now the pedophile talent. Now you'd be like, CabbageLord, hold on, let me cook. So we have the whole age system in Deepwoken, right? Me personally don't think it does too much. I feel like we need to add some more depth to it. Now this was, I don't know, I'm not one to say, maybe like a high willpower talent, maybe a high strength talent, I don't even know. Maybe it's like, oh, this person, whenever someone's like 10 years, like 20 years younger than you, you get like a damage buff, or like proc overcharm on yourself when you see someone who's a lot younger than you. Maybe you proc chaotic charm when you see someone younger than you and it's like on a cooldown. I don't know, but I feel like this could be pretty cool. Maybe we can get a whole like pedophile talent tree. Maybe there can be like hybrid talents with Groomer, incest, and pedophile. Get like a triple like combination going. Like we call it like the Deepwoken moderator talent or something. I don't know. Let me know if I cooked that with that one though. Now we got the E-Dater talent. Now this would be like a vow of mastery, but it would be like between two people. And it would be like, oh, we made a vow of E-dating, and then they made it be like a whole talent tree, like vow of mastery. Like, oh, when your E-Kitten's low on health, you go into like a wolf alpha mode and you get like a 20% damage buff or something, or like the closer you guys are like together in the game, you get some type of like speed buff or something. And then I thought maybe like 100 charisma, you can get like a polyamorous legendary card, which allows you to have like this vow of E-dating with multiple people at once. Now I don't know if maybe you could have to go to Yun Shul if you want to break up with this person or something. I don't know exactly how it's going to work. But this would just be like a high charisma talent tree. Let me know if I cooked. Now, I don't know what this talent would be called, but it would pretty much be called like Fear or something. It would be like an 80 willpower talent that buffs glare. And whenever you see an opponent and you use glare on them and they have like low willpower, they'll actually be stunned shitting their pants for like maybe like 3 seconds or something, and allow you to get a combo off of them. It would be like a glare buff. I feel like it's a pretty cool idea. Like, oh my god. It gives you another reason to go high willpower, like fear, and they just start shitting themselves. Like, I feel like that would be pretty powerful talent. Let me know if you think that's a good idea. Now, this is another amazing idea I thought of, the racist talent. And I'm like, CabbageLord, you've gone too far. Let me cook. Hold on, just give me one more chance. Let me cook one more time. So maybe it could be like, oh, when around people the same race as you, you get like a buff, like you get like a conjoined buff. Maybe you do extra damage against people of enemy races. Maybe you get extra penetration against people of other races. Maybe you get like a speed bonus when combat tagged of someone of an enemy race. Like, oh, say I'm an Etri and I get combat tagged by like a Groomer, I get like a speed bump so I can run away because they scare me. Maybe it could be even like an oath, like a racist oath. Like, you get like damages buff against killing people of enemy races. You vow never, like, oh, you cannot do, like, you can't do any interactions with people of the same race. Like, if you drop an item, only people of the same race can pick up that item. Other races cannot pick up that item. Maybe your character, like, maybe it's like rogue lineage, like Grippo mode. Like, if you're near people, enemy races, and they get knocked, you immediately have to go grip them or something. Let me know if I cooked. Now, this talent, I just found out right now, I think it's a pretty cool idea. So this would be a flame charm path. It'll be called Terrorist, and you can no longer do anything fire related. Your monsters no longer light people on fire, but instead you put stacks of, like, I haven't really thought this fully out yet, but you put stacks of like detonation on them. So it's not like detonation, it's like, oh, okay, I'll put a bomb on you, but it's like on a timer. But every like consecutive flame charm move or like thing I hit on you, it reduces that timer. So say I put a bomb on you for like 10 seconds, but then it's like M1, relentless flames, and bam, the timer's decreased and you explode immediately. You have talents like Hot Potato. Maybe you can have a talent like Suicide Vest. Like, oh, whenever someone goes to grip you, when you're knocked, you actually just fucking blow yourself up, and maybe you have a chance to take them out with you if they're low on health. Maybe you're like maybe this could be an open stead and you're like permanently a fugitive. You cannot go to any towns. You'll automatically be attacked by the guards. Let me know if I cooked. Now here's another talent I thought of. Bestiality. Now please, just let me explain. So this card, your charm no longer procs on humanoids, but on monsters, every time you flourish or critical a monster, you charm them, and your charm does 20% more damage against monsters. Now, I thought this was a pretty genius idea. Maybe we can add some more talents in there, like, oh, if you're like high enough willpower, instead of like a Sharko gripping you when you're knocked, they'll recreate the scene from Baldur's Gate with the bear. I thought this was a pretty genius idea. I thought it was pretty cool. Maybe there's some more stuff you can throw in here. Like, oh shit, I'm fighting 3 mobs at once. Ultra Bestiality buff. Bomb, 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 bomb. Like, I don't know. Maybe you guys can add on to it in the comments. But that was pretty cool. Final talent suggestion. Autism. Now, the autism make you completely immune to charm talents. You cannot be charmed. It's like, made this to be like 100 billion willpower, 102 willpower. Made this to be strength-based. I don't know. Ooh, 100 intellect, possibly? 100 intellect card, that's what it is now, autism. You're immune! Immune to charm. This is gonna be a legendary card, so you can't just shine order off it. You are autistic now. And you also cannot proc charm, because you're autistic. Like, who's getting charmed by an autistic person? Let's be honest. But, that was pretty cold. Let me know what you guys think about these card suggestions. Let me know if you want me to make, like, a part 2. And you guys could also leave some suggestions in the comments. CabbageLord out.